Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Jin, and today we're back with another part for the Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. Um, I know, and I do apologize that last video was very, just not all that much, but I have just been, like, playing other games and whatnot, and, oh, okay,
It's true then. It really is you.
sure.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
For the most part, I guess. Sure.
So are you. I still
The
can't
gang's
believe
back
it.
together again. Wow!
Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea.
Well, okay, Clive.
Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
For them?
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
Not by her choice, so.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or
Death.
see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Or that too.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Okay.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Not like you wanted to.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
Joshua, that's his name.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he
Please,
say?
for the love of God, don't say that we do time travel, please.
Found you.
I don't want to do that again, or at all.
What did he mean?
I'd rather be just stuck in this timeline, man. Like, come on.
We should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
If there's time travel in this, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Because I don't know how many of these Final Fantasy games we've had that you just do, they go back in time. It's your remake, okay, fine, but like, come on. Also, I do appreciate the support on the last video. That's very much appreciated. I also have been playing a lot of Bloodborne recently, and dude, Bloodborne is so phenomenal.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Like,
We're leaving.
I'm still on the first boss, but I've just now been recently to be able to actually just sit down and play it. And I'm just grinding out my levels, which my friend clowns me over because most people aren't like level 20, and I'm like level 20 at the moment on the first
We
boss.
both know you don't come here for conversation.
So, there's, what? What are we doing? Sure.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay.
It'd better all be here.
That's the one
I'll
that make
find a
that
better
gives me
price
more,
than
I
that.
guess. I don't know. 3 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. There.
You're rubbing me blind,
There.
you know.
Yep, and there.
You'll not find a better price than that.
There we go.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
No, thanks.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
No. Can I get something new from over here?
Well,
Use the forge.
what's that for in India? Should last you a good while.
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry about the achievements. I forgot to turn them off. It's my own fault.
No scratches, right?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. But no, I do plan on doing a playthrough over Elden Ring after this one,
So your mind's made
so
up,
that
is
I
it?
can
We'll be leaving for
get ready
Rosario
for
as
the
soon as
DLC
we're
that's
able.
coming out in June. So
Back down memory lane, eh?
I do have Elden Ring, but it's on my Xbox, and I haven't
Rosario
played my
ain't what she
Xbox
used to
in
be,
months.
Clive.
So
Well,
I'm
you've
just
got
gonna
since the
rebuy it on
Imperials
PlayStation after I
moved
get done with
in.
this.
A sign of trouble if you make
So
straight
expect
for
more
Marquis
videos of
Crest and
these
ask for the
parts
land
coming
deed.
out
She's
sometime
afraid
soon,
of the cause.
because I have
Tell her you
no
were
other
Sid,
way
and she'll help
to
you out.
like, because I don't want to start
Understood.
Elden Ring and just not finish this. So hopefully I'll get done with this
you,
within
Gav.
this like month or
I'd be
whatever,
lost without you.
and we'll go on from there.
I'm just
I know
doing
that
my
I took
job.
a little bit
No
of a
need to
break
make such a
from
fuss.
releasing the last episode to
You
from like the
take
last one
care,
before
right?
yesterday's,
Oh, I'm
and
proud
I
of
do
you.
apologize for
Where's
that.
Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards.
I've been very
when he gets back.
busy
I
and
will.
just tired and not wanting to do a whole lot. I don't know if I'm going to stream anything at all. I don't have
Sorry to keep you
anything
waiting.
planned as far as I know, or if I do, it's going to be here on
Ready,
YouTube, because
my
I
lady.
don't feel or want to mess around with Twitch at all. I have tried it in it multiple times and it just does not work for me. So if I go live, you will know in the community tab. If you do follow me on Twitter, I do appreciate it. I do also apologize if I don't update much on Twitter, because I kind of refuse to get on that website for more than once in a few days or whatever. But on the community tab, I will be on that for the most part. So, you know, make sure that you do kind of look through your community tab if you are subscribed to me or whatnot, because I will be able to kind of give you guys updates over that. It'll be the easiest way and the fastest way, and I won't have to really worry about it.
Rosaria. It's been 13
Oh, is this where
years.
the...
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Brad branded keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing
It's been
a
10
deserter.
minutes,
The only way
and
out
it's
was on a
just
mission.
been cutscenes. I kid you not.
I see.
I will try to make the gameplay a little bit louder, but not too loud, just enough to be able to hear their voices.
But mostly I was afraid.
But I am also talking over them, so I do apologize for that.
Afraid to go back.
I know.
Do you, though? Like, do you understand? Because I don't think you do.
But I'm here now.
You sure are, Clive. You sure are.
Thanks to you.
They're gonna make them a thing, aren't they? Like, I guarantee you they're gonna make him a thing.
We should
Wow.
press on.
It's just gone. I guess it has been 13 years since then.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
I don't know.
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this. Explains why there's
That's enough.
There we go.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
So I'm not gonna do much of the side quest at all. I'm just trying to get through.
Stop and give me an hand.
Oh, fine, whatever. What do you want?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded.
Wow. Okay. then.
Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Oh, that was it? Really? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to help him. Not. Oh my god. Oh, I guess. Okay, I guess it's over here. So I'm not.
Company.
There we go. Cool. Because, like, I'm only just doing a playthrough. I'm not doing all this, like, side stuff. I'm fine with doing them, but just not
Here we are.
doing
Martha's
a playthrough
Rest.
because it's supposed to be just story stuff.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you
the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
You know, I don't really want to, but whatever.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Okay, see, that's fine. I don't care about that. I just was more like, I was just hoping that I wasn't gonna have to like do this whole thing where I was gonna have to leave the mission and go do something completely different. I didn't want to do that.
You barely have to
Yeah,
step
but
out
Bloodborne
the
is
door.
really fun. It's a really good game. I do recommend it. I don't recommend it being your first Souls-like game, which is technically my first Souls-like game, but my first one was Demon Souls. It's the one I remember playing. More or less
go and find out,
Elden
shall we?
Ring, but I didn't take it seriously. When I mean like my first Souls-like game, I mean like my actual first Souls-like game.
It was good, honest work building that.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
That's all it took. Okay.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Perhaps.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Hi, Toggle. Hey, puppers. Oh.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
The music is fantastic, by the way.
what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
It's over.
There we go. There we go. You just kind of get used to the combat of this game. And people complain that, like, oh, it's too hack and slashy. No, it's really not. You can be very creative with this game.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Alright, cool.
The bridge will be fixed when
Also, I do apologize if it seems like I keep on yawning. It's very late at night when I'm doing this, and I am, like, getting a little tired, but we're still pumping out videos, gosh darn it.
You ain't pulled that sword from it.
I think a little bit of tiredness.
Come on, outside.
No? Where
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield
where am I going?
after my shift's over.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
There we go. I don't know where I was going. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, maybe I'll just go over there.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Wow, I I gotta build a bridge. Cool. Super neat, man. You know, not like a...
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That's messed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's super messed up.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings.
That's so wild to me.
Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
But why me, though? Like, can't you do it?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you
Oh my
what
god, come on.
Understood.
Fucking whatever, dude. I don't know why they keep on doing this crap, man. Like, dog, I don't want to keep on doing this, man.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Do I have to go the long way, man? Please.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Do I go down? Yes, okay. Thank goodness.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Let's go.
That's enough. That's enough.
Ooh, what's over here? Cool, I guess. I don't... Alright. Like... I don't know. That is kind of messed up, though. That, like, the Kid didn't even do anything. He's like, oh, he's a bearer, so he's not worth it. Like, seriously?
Stay down.
Like, it is kind of messed up. I'm not even gonna lie, because like, kid did nothing
There's the
wrong.
Abbey.
I mean, I would keep the kid if I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh.
It's over.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, you know, not the kid's fault, man. Jeez.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Okay.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Oh, they literally turn into stone.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Wow. That's messed up,
We should
dude.
get back to Mother's
Ooh.
Rest.
Yes, we should.
Give me goosebumps. Good lord. Man, that's messed up. So the bears, if they use too much of their power or are forced to use a lot of it, then it means that they could die because they get turned into stone. If I'm getting that correctly. Please let me know if I'm not getting it correctly in the comments, but I think that's what I'm like picking up from this, which is kind of messed up, not gonna lie to you. Like, man. Those people die, they don't even want to. Like, that's the thing that really sucks. They don't even want to die. Even them is because of the
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? From over
because of the Empire. That's crazy to me.
It was good on it.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering Chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Cool. Oh my god. He just cut out of a cutscene, dude. Like...
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Right, okay. Sure, man. Like how there's no lighters, they just use crystals.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Aww.
Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I better see Sid at some point later in this game, man. That's gonna be so upsetting if I don't see him at all, and that was just the last time I see him. I don't think so, but knowing this game, I don't, you know, I don't put it off. You could spam it just so that you could go faster. This game's big, man.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits
No,
about us.
no. No, just keep on going. Oh. I guess there's no point in that, I guess.
You there?
Nope, sorry. Later. Ooh, wolves.
It's over. Stay down.
No, this game's beautiful though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still don't regret getting this game. I just regret not being able to play it as much because of, life.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Also, if not, you guys did not know, I'm on a team called Outcasts Esports. I will have the Discord and their Twitter below, so if you guys want to go follow them, you can. They're amazing set of people, and I am having the good fortune of being able to be on their team. So.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
it's nothing. You know, I just killed your, I just killed your, your husband. That's fine.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Oh my god. You didn't do anything, dude.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
That was how many parts ago?
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Like, this is what, the 6th or 7th part? So we're like 5 or 6 parts from that.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh, just kiss. Come on. Like, come on. Don't beat around the bush. Clive.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Clive is fumbling the bag. What is going on?
Good night,
Clive, why? Why do you do this to yourself, dude? Come on.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, before Elwyn.
That's so
Our
cool.
families would often summer together. He and Rodney.
Now,
were like
this is a
brothers.
Final Fantasy game.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Sure.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You're gonna change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways. Stones. Oh, cool.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Alright, well, I think that's where I'm gonna go ahead and just leave off this part. Again, man, that was kind of a heavy episode, like a heavy part episode, whatever you want to call it. A little heavy, but it was very, very good. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good day, and if you do want to see more of Final Fantasy 16, then please hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, I upload basically every single day. Go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.